Could AI be the downfall of criminal trials? I was watching The Sopranos recently. There's a key scene at the end of the first season where federal agents bring Tony in for a meeting and play him a recording of his own mother suggesting he be killed.
My cousin Keiki, after he had his lobotomy, he looked exactly like my son.
Olivia.
Empty, a shell. Better Keiki had died than go on living like that.
It's a pivotal moment in the series. Tony recognizes his mother's voice, of course. It's some pretty incontrovertible evidence. There was no question in Tony's mind about what he was hearing. And I just thought, if that scene were played today, it would be totally different. Tony would instantly dismiss a recording like that as AI. I mean, that's what I would do. If federal agents played me a recording like that to try to get me to do something or believe something, I wouldn't. I would think it was fake. It'd be like, nice try, guys. Try to pull one over on someone else. Wouldn't you? Scrolling through TikTok and Facebook, I've seen some outrageous deepfakes and AI slop, and it makes me wonder, could this permanently break criminal trials? It seems to me the existence of technology that can convincingly fake video and audio sort of negates the value of video and audio as evidence. Couldn't any attorney call any prosecutor's video or audio evidence into question as possibly faked by AI? We don't have to wonder. The deepfake defense is already being used. Attorneys defending suspects in the January 6 uprising tried it, unsuccessfully. Back in 2022, U.S. District Court Judge Paul Grimm convened a panel of international experts to discuss AI's use in the legal system. Everyone expressed misgivings about the use of AI in court. It is the judge's job to be the gatekeeper of what evidence is allowed. Sabine Guess, a criminal law professor, said AI reminds her of DNA evidence, in a familiar cycle. First, when a new technology is introduced, we are suspicious, and judges don't want to use it as evidence. Then, when it's proven itself in the eyes of fact-finders, it becomes ubiquitous, and we blindly use it. We maintain this blind faith until we learn that it's not as reliable as we thought, at which point it is treated with increased scrutiny. This cycle can be observed in our treatment of the reliability of DNA evidence. AI evidence is already being used to score arrests. The Innocence Project confirms at least 7 cases of misidentification from using facial recognition technology, 6 of which were African American. A Michigan man named Robert Williams thought his wife was playing a prank on him when she said he was supposed to turn himself in to police. He was accused of stealing thousands of dollars worth of expensive watches based on some grainy security video because facial recognition software matched to an expired driver's license photo of him. Author and Innocence Project director Chris Fabricant says that AI corporations are making claims about their technologies that are only supported by their own self-funded literature. The technology that was just supposed to be for investigation is now being proffered at trial as direct evidence of guilt, often without ever having been subject to any kind of scrutiny. Deepfake technology adds another wrinkle. Retired Judge Brian McKenzie writes that it's now possible to fabricate evidence designed to confuse juries or intimidate witnesses. He says that the need to authenticate AI evidence under Federal Rule of Evidence 901 risks overwhelming courts with costly expert testimony and technical disputes. But even worse, even genuine evidence may be challenged as fake, fueling what some scholars call the liar's dividend, the erosion of trust in all forms of evidence. The liar's dividend. Nice to know there's a name for it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. AI risks calling all forms of evidence into question. If we can't trust evidence in court, the entire legal system is threatened. Just saying. As if we didn't have enough to worry about already. Please give a like, follow, favorite, repost, and follow my link tree to sign up for my Substack. Let's make them pay.